Alrighty guys, we're out here for another day of practice and we're going to do something different. We're going to get Greg ready for this unmarked 3D course in Brisbane. Is it Brisbane or Gold Coast?
Gold Coast.
Gold Coast for the Australian Masters. So we're going
Pacific.
Pan Pacific Masters.
Bigger.
Oh, it's even bigger. That is exciting. The whole of the Pacific Ocean. Okay, so we're going to start with 7 meters, work our way back, try and get some settings, and we're just going to kick a ball or something, throw something, wherever that lands.
Shoot from.
That's where we're going to shoot from, but we're not going to look at the markers either, are we?
No, we're facing this way.
Facing this way, so we can't look at the markers, so we're really just judging. So if you've got any tips on how to judge unmarked 3D, can you please let us know in the comments, because we have no clue whatsoever. Nothing idea on judgment or anything like that, so any tips will be muchly appreciated. Muchly. Is that everything we need to say today before we get going? Is there anything else here?
I'm opting to use my light speed 3D arrows, not my beautiful gold platinum pierce, gold tip pierce. Don't want to shoot them into the dirt. So
Greg's worried about hitting the dirt because of the unmarked distances.
He reckons he won't hit the dirt. But
I'm going in confidence.
Let's see.
So I'll let you know how many I think into the dirt.
I'm flinching, it's all over.
Alright, so we'll get into it, see how we go. And
actually, right, just before we get to the end of it, right, in your mind, I want you to pick a number between 1 and 100, how many times he's going to hit the dirt, and at the end we'll give you the score and you'll see how close you were.
Comment now, before you watch the video, how many
times you reckon he's going to hit the dirt. I reckon he's going to be all over the place like a dog's breakfast.
I think I'm going to judge it pretty good actually.
Ooh,
so
interesting. Okay.
So make sure you comment now. Comment now before the end to see how many I actually hit the dirt with or miss the target completely. Alright guys, so
I'm saying 4. I'm putting in 4 times.
Oh, Greg's got the 4 number written down. 4. Okay guys, so let's get into it and see how we go.
By some dude, random dude named Death Shadow, probably some poor pimply little kid hiding in his room at home and with his mother outside with a feather duster, said that I'm on too much. I get too much airtime on this channel, which I think is an outrage. So I'm going to let Jimmy explain to you the scoring of what we're going to do here. We're trying to simulate 3D archery. So if you look back there, we've got, can you see the bows, and we've got all the arrows marking 5 meters out each time. So we're just going to get all those distances right up to 48 because it's from 7 to 48. But now Jimmy's going to show you the scoring we're going to use on the bag. Explain to them about the triangle bottle.
Okay, so we know this isn't correct 3D, but we needed to have a score and we like to have a little competition between us. So we needed to work out a way to score. So how we're going to do it is this ring here, that is going to be the 8 ring. So anywhere inside there's an 8. Anywhere inside there is a 12. Now we're going to make it up with the 14 distance. Now you can shoot any one of these you nominate. You have to nominate one. Okay, so we have to say that target there. Now if we hit the center, that's going to be 14.
But you have to nominate it.
But you have to nominate hitting that center.
Otherwise it's
nothing. So it's a 5. Then this outside section, that's going to be a 10. Then anywhere else on the bag is a 5. So you hit the bag, it's a 5. You hit there, it's a 12. You hit there, it's an 8. You hit there, it's a 10. You hit there, it's a 14. But you have to nominate, you're going for that. You can't just flinch and go, oh, I accidentally shot 14. You have to pick our distances. What we are going to do is get a bottle of water, turn around backwards and yoink it, and wherever she lands, that's where we're going to shoot from. So we won't know the distance, we'll have to judge the distance. We're not going to look at the markings on the side of the field. We're only going to look at this way because the markings are on this side, and then we'll try and judge it that way, and then we'll see after 10 hours. So we're going to shoot, how many arrows we're going to shoot, Greg? 1 arrow?
I think, well, isn't the rule is that you shoot 1 arrow?
Yep.
And that's the one that scores. But if you miss completely, oh no, that's a different event, isn't it?
Okay, so let's just do 1 arrow, distance, and see who wins. Okay, so
there's a couple of ways.
We're going to do 10.
10 random distances.
10 random distances. and then we'll go from there. So we'll finish sighting in, and then we'll get into this little competition between me and Greg. Unmarked 3D, pseudo 3D.
How exciting.
Action.
Quite parched. All right. Here's the water. I don't endorse any water. Water falls out of the sky for nothing. I would not pay for water. I've never paid for water. I'm not paying for water. It comes out of the sky for free. I'm not paying for firewood either. It grows on trees. They're the two things I have never paid for and never will. All right then. Having said that, you just turn around like that and you just lob it. Now you've got the choice of lobbing hard or soft, because the winner of the end gets to throw it. If he's good up close, he's just gonna, just drop it back there like that. But so if you want, you've got to win it off. You've got to win the bottle. It's not spin the bottle, it's win the bottle. You win the bottle and you can throw it. If you like the long shot, you can whack the long shot out there a bit more. But of course, with a long shot, you're going to be wanting to aim here. But the closer you can get in here for your gravy, for your 14, you see? So close shots, you're going to be trying to hit here, maybe calling out a 14. And when you're further away and you're not sure, you're going to be trying to just get it into here and be lucky to hit that one. So we'll see how we go. Now, what we've decided to do is shoot one arrow. That one arrow is scored. But because we're learning, what we're going to do is we're going to shoot a second arrow, which is in like a second competition of how good someone can adjust after that. So they're two different things. So there's a first arrow competition and there's a second arrow competition. So once you see your miss, you want to be able to calculate how many clicks to get on again. So we're going to do that just as practice for being able to, what would you call it?
Get used to judging.
Get used to judging and be able to correct.
Be able to correct
correcting properly, yeah. But I think it's all going on the first score. Are we going to count the last miss that you had into the back of the thing? We can now as number one? Or?
No, I guess so.
All right, so Jimmy's missed the target once. We're already up to one.
I put in 29 instead of 19 on the site.
See, now that's a thing. Brian Politis said. He said if you're looking at a book and writing numbers down, you're going to make a mistake. You need a sliding scale on your thing where you don't make a mistake.
Sight tape.
A sight tape. And Jimmy's fallen for that one already. All right.
So
okay, we're going to start now. I'll let you know how we go.
Throw the bottle.
Throw the bottle. Just go to move back and just make sure that it's a proper feet throw.
Feet illegal throw.
Feet illegal throw.
Distance 1. Here we go.
Hard enough.
All right, guys. First end.
Outside input.
First arrow. Let's see how we go.
Trent's been sent away. He was already starting to get on the case.
I still gotta go get my bow.
Well, thank goodness for that. Take your time. Right, now that Trent's gone. So I estimate this here and make my shot, and I think I'll be going for gravy this close.
It's going for gravy. What are you nominating?
I'm nominating the if I get 10 for the little ones, but I think I can go for 10. I'm going to go for 10 up the top.
You get 14 for the little one.
And 5 if I miss.
Oh, you're going to go. So what are you going for?
Just the 10.
Just the 10.
The big 10.
Oh, you mean the big 12?
Is that 12? Is it 14 then?
No, 10. Are you going for the 14 then? You're going for a 14 one.
One a little outside.
Oh, yep, one of the little outside.
That's
okay.
10, isn't it?
Yep, that is 10.
Yeah.
With you now?
Yeah. Sure, because I reckon I'm close enough. Now, where's a pit girl with an umbrella?
That's right.
That's what I need. I told him my son found that pit girl, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
No, it wasn't. Okay, I'm ready. Still down the road and I'll do the first one.
This is right at that point where it's going up and down.
Alright, I'm nominating the
that point of, you know what I mean? That.
top left. 14.
Oh, 14?
Well, no, yeah, if you call that, you still get the 10.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. So you're just nominating to go for that one.
Oh, I might as well call 14 every time.
That's what, yeah, that's what you can do.
We can in ours, but in theirs, if you miss 14, you get a really low score. Yeah, okay. What?
14.
What? Get lost. Is it on?
It's on.
Tell him.
Quick 14 for me.
Straight away, out of the gate.
Out of the gate with a 14.
The pressure's on.
Oh, no.
Right, I'm going for the little one next to it. So I call 14 and miss and get 10, is that correct?
That's right, yep. Ooh, it's a close one. Let's go survey.
It gets thrown from where it was. The white is in, is it?
Yep, okay, so we both scored 14 to start. Okay, after the two distances, I am 4 points up.
So what we're also doing is we're alternating the shot. So you don't have to call your shot until you see the other guy have a shot, and then you might change from going from a 14 to a 12 or whatever, but we're alternating the first shot so the guy who goes second has a little bit of an opportunity.
Okay, so it was my shot first. So I thought I was 1 point in the lead. I thought I better play it safe, so I've hunted for the 12 and I've got it.
Just in.
Just in,
And
so.
I've gone for the 14 and just missed again. He's very lucky today. Just missed
Oh,
again.
it's only out. It's a weasel out. Too.
Perfect elevation, but just to the left. I'll tell you what, just as a little by the by, I made these arrows when I had the other string on. These arrows aren't tuned like we tuned the the gold tip pierce. These are not tuned. They just don't group as well as the others. You must tune your arrows. You must tune your arrows to your bows. No two thoughts about it.
All right, so let's get in the next distance. Might throw again. So we'll see how this goes.
Right, so 12. Right, Jimmy's done brilliant, like the mind of the man. It's unbelievable. What I did was, he threw it close. I taunted him. I taunted him to get to three. Mind control. So archery is all about mind control. Controlling the guy with your mind. I made him throw close to set a trap for him. I set the trap.
Who set the trap?
Well, I thought I did, yeah, but now I'm thinking maybe otherwise. But what I did, I elected to go for 14, and I got it. But you know, thinking that he's going to go for 14 because he wants to keep that 3-point lead, and he'll miss and get a 10, and then I'm in the lead by 1. If you're good at maths, you can work that out at home now, or go and get a piece of paper and a pen. But you know what he's done? He's gone for the 12. Have a look at it. Look, he's gone for the 12 and kept the lead. Unbelievable.
So I've kept the lead by 1 point with smart tactic play there.
Smart tactic.
So now it's my throw again.
No, it's 12 and I've got 14.
Oh no, it is. It's Greg's throw. So I've taken the lead. I've kept the lead by relinquishing the throw.
And what will I do? What tactic will I come up with?
What will Greg come up with?
Let's
soon find out. Okay, so now he's doubled down again.
I've just dropped it where it was.
Picked it up and dropped it.
So I'm going to go for another 14 and force him. Now he can't do the 12 again. He's got to go for the 14.
And it's my shot first.
Oh, it is too. And I might change my tactic after I see what you do. That's fantastic.
Okay, so after Greg's doubling down, Trump style, we've both hit the 14.
He's got a 14, and that's put the pressure on me, because if I miss, I'm going to get a 10, but I came off, I got another 14, and it's, I'll give the throw to you.
Will ya?
Well, because I should have beaten you, yeah, on tactics. Like, if you, this should be the rule, if I've thrown twice and it's a draw, you get it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yep. New rule.
A draw, I'll get the first throw, but you can't throw 3 times in a row and continue drawing. You'll lose it on a second draw. Okay. Which is fair. I think that's fair now, because my plan failed.
Yep, okay.
So now you get it back. Yep.
Okay, so now I got the throw with how many? 2 to go?
2 to go.
Score that one.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, 2 to go, so I could play this smart here with 1 point in the lead. Oh, what's he going to do? All right, so let's get into it, and I'll have me throw and see what happens. Okay, so after that I elected to do a big throw. So we are that far from the target now, which is anyone's guess.
Oh, what a battle royal this has turned out to be. So Jimmy's chucked it right up the back, and he's just
totally misjudged it.
Well, it was just it's the first bad shot really of our thing. Yeah. You know, he got a 5, which has put me 2 points ahead.
About this high.
So now I've got to think, what is the best way for me to stay ahead?
Because Greg's now 2 points in the lead after that one.
Maybe it would be to go back a little bit further, and keep it just in the 8 and the 12. I think that would be my best tactic, because I'm 2 points up. If I was 2 points down, I would throw it all the way back. That's what I do.
But make sure you get the 14.
It's all like chess, this game. When it's only 1 or 2 points, it's like chess. So I'm just going to pop it back a little bit. There you go.
Okay, so let's fill you in what just happened then. I should have recorded that one.
Well, we can just do it again. I'll just show you what just happened. Try and reenact it.
Okay, so I'm thinking...
No! Throw your arms at you, go, I've won,
I've won, look at me!
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, so what's happened, I'm 2 points down, 1 arrow to go. So I thought, oh, we're a fair way back. Do I take it at the 8 and play it safe? But then I thought, well, if I do that, there's no chance of me winning because I'd have to get the 12. So what I thought is if I shoot for a 14 and I miss the 14 and get a 10, it means if he goes for that 12 and misses the 12 and hits an 8, we've tied it. So I've missed the 14, I've hit the 10.
How did you hit the 10? From 40 metres away. We're about 42 metres away.
And guess what? I didn't change my sight settings from the last shot. So
neither did I.
So then I hit the 10. Greg comes up for his arrow.
All I got to do is hit
All
the 8.
he has to do is hit the 8 and we've tied it. Just the golden arrow. It's a big 8 too. It's like a 22 centimetre face gold.
Keep rubbing it in.
We'll rub it in heaps.
Yeah.
And then He's gone, boom, dropped a low 5. So guess what that means, people?
He loves it.
The champion.
I tell you, he's a very good winner. He's one of the best winners. He is one of the best. If we ever need a leader in this country who is a winner and who loves winning, there's your man.
3D, pseudo 3D champion. Thank you.
I can't believe it, I had him. Off? Where's off?
Alrighty guys, so we just finished. We ended up
Winning.
the winner, you know that because you've seen the last clip, but just want to say I'd missed twice. So if you put 2 down in the comments below, good work, because he's guessed right, I missed 2.
Yeah.
So that's it. Is that anything else you want to say, Greg?
It was a lot of fun, and I want to challenge you again, but you want to go home and play that silly game.
Rimworld.
Rimworld. I'll rim you. Get me a stick.
Alright guys, so if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit all the other buttons, and I'll see you again tomorrow for another video.
Yes, you will.